Welcome back, everyone. My name is 2.0. Thanks for stopping by. And in today's video, we got quite a bit going on, so make sure to stick around. First things first, we're just kind of do just a little bit going into the Guild War, as one thing that, I just kind of want to voice my opinion on. The prep phase, it's only 24 hours long, which is very weird. Like, obviously everyone is going to want to push this frame. I don't know how well it's going to be, because attack, HP, control immune, sure, that's cool. But like Maverick frame, I'm assuming the stats will be higher since there's no control immune in there. So I'm just kind of curious on how that's going to go. And the glory invitation, I wonder if there's going to be even more. So basically the only way to get that is to finish in the top bracket, which we might go over in the next video. I mean, we totally can. Check out Guild War, see how the new functions go. So if you guys have any questions, I could break it down, kind of explain how I've been doing things, so on and so forth. It does seem a little bit complex, and it does seem different. Like, it's not at all like Guild War. It's more of an individual thing, but still in a team. So it's kind of like Flame Shrine, I guess, or the raid bosses. However, it's a PvP version. So it's going to be super interesting to see how it breaks down, and each day it changes from what I've heard. So very, very interesting. But either way, let me know what your thoughts are down below, as I can't wait to hear them. What do you think? Are you guys pushing for this? Are you even in a good guild? Let me know down below. But anyways, as always, right on cue, let's get into the rest of the video. So I do think that it is kind of hilarious how it kind of kicked us in a way. So I guess the computer tech people that I went to, they basically told me that there wasn't much that I can do, and that it just overheats, there's no warranty for it, and it simply costed too much. Like, I could have bought a used computer for the price that they wanted, to have me look at it, not even fix it, but just look at it. So, for those of you who were wondering, my computer's still broken, and I just need to space out the usage on it more, and that way it doesn't die on me. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop making videos. It just means that I will have to plan better when making them, as I don't want to run the computer for long, and I don't want, basically, to overdo it and then ruin the computer completely, which, obviously makes sense. So either way, it's Heroic Miracle. Best time to fuse, I think. I kind of miss the old fusion events, as, it was a great way to get extra artifacts, which there wasn't as many pay-to-win artifacts that I remember. I don't even know if there was maybe a handful? I don't know. I know Demon Bell was in there whenever I started, and all that jazz. However, I guess it was just kind of one of those things. They would just throw in, the fusion randomly. Back then it was way harder, to get a 10-star. Although I'm not saying we should go back to that. I just think it would be cool to bring the event back. Probably just add on, because again, monster materials and an orange artifact, they're not as cool as they used to be. Let's see. I don't want to throw Rosa away. That would be horrible, and then we wouldn't be able to make an E4 Garuda. The amount of times that I've done that, though, way too many, honestly. Way too many. And, yeah. It looks like I have one extra 6-star, which is not too bad. I guess we'll just save him for Heartwatcher or something. I am actually very excited, because I started this account, I want to say February or so. It was beginning of the year. And we're almost at an E5, which I know you're like, wow, dude, that was 6 months ago, 5 months ago. And you're not wrong. But, like, also, for free to play, I feel like that's decent. If you guys are free to play, how long did it take you to get your first E5? Because I'm thinking next month I should be able to get Garuda E5. Although, I guess with the Celestial Island, it can help a lot, honestly. But, you know, I guess it's one of those things. You save up on 4 stars forever. You save up, you know, all of the puppets that you get. You can have so much 9-star food, and then you really only just need to find 5 copies of a hero, and that's probably the hardest part, I think. Because, like, you know, they just give away so many 6 and 9 stars. I forgot how cool Rosa looked. Back in the day, he was the best hero. With his 95% attack against like 2 or 3 enemies. That's honestly the best thing. But either way, so we have one Garuda right here. Perfect. And I'm considering doing orbs, you know, just to get a little bit of food and maybe get the last Garuda copy. As we only, that was our last like physical copy right there. So it is, we're kind of in a predicament. Obviously, I don't know, everyone's like, yo, wait for Sherlock. This account, though, is not even really good at PvP, and it can't keep up, obviously, because I don't spend. But I'm thinking I could always transition into PvE and see how that goes, you know, and focus more. I already have a Garuda. We've got Heartwatcher in the builds. We have a Sigmund. So, like, you know, a Thogwa wouldn't be a horrible choice. And we do have a 6-star Delacium. We have a few Delacium copies in the bag. So, like, honestly, it wouldn't be horrible. I'm just thinking, realistically, hey, that wasn't too bad. I'm just thinking, though, like, you know, would it be worth it? Where should I even orb? This and that. Because I do want, you know, 10-star food before I start working on another project. I could use Gru, however, I think Gru's super cool, and I kind of want to see him in action at E5, like, make him super tanky, throw him into Sealand or something. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's see. We do have enough for Horus, though. Very, very interesting. But also, Horus is decent, and I've never built one up, ever, I don't think. I don't even know if I had one at 9-star on my other account. I might have, but at the same time, if so, then I just fed him away. Let's see. So we have a Belrain. We don't have any 4-star food. For light, that is. How do you guys normally do your heroic miracle? And did you guys miss me? Because I was gone for quite a while, and I do apologize about that. However, now that we're back, we're in action, I think it's going to be a good time for sure. So, I have definitely got to get used to getting into the flow of YouTube as you know, content creators. Got to be on the grind. But you know, it is what it is. I feel like I've been so rambly everywhere. However, this is the content you guys subscribe for. So, anyways, I'm just glad to be back. I really am. Really am. And I'm excited for the new Guild War. Because, like, that's, I don't know, it's something new and it's something interactive that we, as, you know, members of the guild, didn't get to participate in before. So it's more for us to do now, and it might be less for the guild leaders. I don't know, we'll definitely have to see how it progresses throughout the week, but I feel like it's going to be a lot better. Free Sherlock, by the way. Remember to pick that up if you guys have not, and let me know, should I orb on this account, and where should I orb at? I'm going to save on my main, probably to do like a double Sherlock type deal, but that's up for the future. Anyways, guys, my name is 2 Point Show. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Stay safe. And remember, always, always, always 2 Point Show.